Well, isn't this kind of unique? I'm again waiting for my bus, and we're going up the mountain today as well. So yeah, see you there. Okay, so, yeah, by the way, hello there everyone, I'm Benny, this is the Fuyu Manatee channel, and today, we're going that way. Today started out kind of rough, but we finally made it here, and well, of course, we're not gonna stay here for long. I just wanted to, start up the video as per usual. I had to wait here for like 20 minutes. Like, a bunch of people came down from the footpath that I'm planning to take today, and I didn't want to be on the same footpath as a bunch of other people, for multiple reasons, obviously. We don't really have to wear a mask, but I just don't want to pass people up here. The reason we don't have to wear a mask is because this is a public footpath, I think. That's kind of what it qualifies as, and since it's, so the reason is that you don't really have to wear a mask if you're outside of town. Now, this is kind of technically still in town. No one lives around here. We got the zoo that way, and that's almost everything that there is around here. There's a rescue dog place here. I never even knew that there was something like that. And so I just wanted to wait for them to leave. They stick around for some reason in the bus stop over there, so I couldn't even start recording really. They were kind of noisy. So now they're finally left. I started the recording, and then 2 joggers just came through here. Usual stuff. And you know what, let me show you on the map where we are currently compared to yesterday, where that was, I think when this video comes up, last week's Thursday's video or something like that. So let's go over to the map, I'll show you where we are. Okay, so here we have the map. So yesterday we were up about in this area, and today we're up way up here. This is gonna be fun. So this is the pathway that we're gonna take. Is this what I think it is? Oh my god. I might have stumbled upon something really interesting here. Now, I was kind of surprised to not see something that used to be around here. And this just might be it. This just might be the remnants of it. Now, I'm sure you have no clue what I'm talking about. We were just there. Here's the map. And I just felt like I want to look around. Yes, this is definitely it. Oh my god, I found it. Now, I think this is the original gateway to our theme park. Alright, so this is really cool because I didn't expect to see this. This, I think, used to be our theme park in the town. I used to come here as a kid. I think this is it. I don't know, I've only came here like a couple of times, like maybe a few times. But, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the side road. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't expect that it was demolished to this level. Like, here. Like, there's literally nothing in this area. It's just part of the forest now. There's like small like things, like slight remnants of where things might have been. And I think this is where there used to be, this is I think the exact spot where one of my favorite things used to be. I don't know if this is, I think this is it though. There used to be, one of those fake fishing ponds, the sort that you see in anime as well. The one with like the plastic fishes. I think this might have been it. This is kind of cool to see. yeah, anyways, I think that's it for our little detour. Let's get back on the footpath. What is that? Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, maybe a little bit. What's that? Is this like a small shelter? It looks like a small shelter. It definitely is a shelter. It's really small, by the way. It's like waist height. Like that's how small it is. That's really surprising. I didn't know that these were a thing. But I guess that's it for that. Let's go back to that. This is really interesting. This is sort of an exploration adventure for myself. I'm turning Irish or Scottish, I don't know which one. Anyway, yeah, this is really surprising for me. This is just as much of an adventure for myself as it is probably for you. Like, this is just a kilometer or two north of my house. Like, and I don't know when I've been here last time. Like, same stuff. That's still part of the theme park, I think. Well, the remnants of the theme park. By the way, it's really chilly up here. It's like really, really chilly. All right, let's get back to this style. Okay, for some reason I'm seeing myself upside down. Well, not really a problem. I can work with mirrors some way. All right, let me tell you a little bit of story from today. Well, it's kind of funky one. Well, as yesterday I was planning to come out here early in the morning. There were people there. I hate it. Well, I was planning to come out here early in the morning. Well, not too early, but like I was planning to be up here at like 10 a.m. It's it's 12:30 now. And the reason for that is because, as you might know, I'm currently recording through this thing that's connected into my phone, because my camera... here's a little bit of the audio from my camera. It's horrible. So back to my normal microphone. My phone just decided to not work today. Well, it was working properly until I left home. I went to the bus stop where this video started. I was like almost ready. I bought the energy drink that I had at the beginning of this. So that was sitting in my backpack, by the way, for like 2 hours. In like an hour at least. I was there at like 9:30. Turns out my phone's screen isn't working for some reason. I couldn't unlock my phone. Like my facial recognition software worked. That was okay. But I could, like, the touchscreen didn't work for some reason. And so I couldn't start the recording normally. And I was quite confused as to what to do. So I went to a few phone repair services. But the thing is, as of yesterday, we have a new restriction as per the state of emergency because of the pandemic, if I could speak. And this is kind of heavy though. And well, the thing about that is that phone repair shops cannot be open for some reason. And well, I decided to go back home, try to solve the issue myself. And then I asked my sister for help, and we kind of struggled with it for like half an hour. Nothing worked, by the way. Nothing worked. It is working properly now. It's here. It's beautiful. It's working. But for some reason, I couldn't get it to work. Well, we couldn't get it to work, the two of us. And then when we were about to give up, when we were about to, you know, just give up with this video, I decided to just take out the SIM card, like entirely. Before that, we tried to, you know, use the weird metal stick that you get, and the problem with that is that there's no hard reset on my phone for some reason. I couldn't find it. I couldn't even find it in like the instructions manual. So we used that weird little sticky thing, right, to take out the SIM card, try the other holes on my phone, maybe they are hard resets. Nothing worked. We didn't really take out the SIM tray thingy. And at the end I was like, okay, yeah, let's just pull it out, put it back in. I mean, at that point my phone wasn't really working. I couldn't even take phones. I could take them with my Bluetooth headset for some reason. Like, that was working. All the buttons were working. Everything worked except for the touchscreen. And I took it out, put it back in. No, I didn't even put it back in. I just took it out. And then, you know, there is no SIM card inserted pop-up just appeared. I pressed OK instinctively, and then it worked. For some reason, I don't know why. If there's anyone out there who knows the reason, that was really annoying. I don't want to go through that again. So if you know how to... This camera is really heavy. Yeah, so if you know a way, or if you know the reason that happened, please do tell me. That was really annoying. So yeah, that's it from me for the heart-to-heart bit. Let's go back to the road. Okay, cool. All right, this is cool. I was actually looking for this place yesterday. I thought it was an entirely different location. Oh, holy shit, the view. I thought it was an entirely different location. Let me get a better view of that view. Holy shit. I forgot that this place looks so fucking good. All right. Oh my god, the camera is not doing it justice. There's a city, and there's a huge ass quarry. Let me zoom in. That's ridiculously huge. Like the diameter over there is, I think it's like a couple 100 meters, like on the top of it. Like, there's like a small thing, it's over there at the top of my finger somewhere. I think that's a vehicle. And there are some trucks down there. Like, that's how fucking huge that thing is. I hope that there's a family here, and I hope that their voices aren't coming through. I'm pretty sure I'm not bothering them. But yeah, this is actually okay. Fun fact about me. Here's a. Let me turn this around. Here's a little factoid about your boy. I used to be a scout. Way back in elementary school, I used to be a scout, and this was one of the first places that we came out to. And I thought that it's in like the other side of the city. Oh, there's some wind. Let me get into a little bit of a sheltery area here. Yeah, I really thought that this was like over in like that direction. And that direction, yeah, there you go. I thought it was over that way, but no, it turns out it's not. And now I remember, because I remember that quarry. That fun fact, there used to be a huge drill in there, I think. And it's not there anymore. And on that note, I actually see a drill in the distance, like a drill tower. And I'm pretty sure those are drills. That white building over yonder, I think that's a drill tower. That's crazy far away though. And if I'm not mistaken, there in that direction, I actually want to go out to film video. Maybe it's up that way somewhere. There's supposedly a 1,000-year-old, like I think a walnut tree grove or something. It might be that one down there though. I know it's somewhere in this direction somewhere. I always wanted to go out there. I always heard about it and I never went there. Wait, let me just double check. If I can see a certain building in the city, then I know I'm in the right direction. Yes, yeah. It's actually probably over there, that bit. I think that's the one. I really want to go out there sometime. So, yeah, I heard about that place a lot. And I've seen it from the outside. I used to go there to practice for a few years. I did fencing, and it was right next to that grove. And I heard it's really cool. It's like a really photogenic area. I kind of want to go out. There's not really anything that's like too photogenic. I mean, these trees, I don't know what type of trees they are, but they're some sort of pine-like trees. Like the weird thing about, like, here, let me show you. The weird thing about it is how horizontal they are. But those are definitely like pine leaves. Yeah, you can probably see it this way. So they are definitely pine leaves. I just don't know what type of tree these are. Well, it's a good thing that we got a lot of people who know about trees in the family, so I can just ask them based on this footage. They look really cool. They look really cool, by the way. Like, it's really, really, what's the word? Picturesque. I used that already. And let me just show you why they are so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Like, there's even a little bench over there. Like, imagine coming out here on a date. Just sit down there, you know, look out on the city, have a little picnic with this building. Let me show you how this building looks from the bottom though. So here you go, this is what it looks like. It's like a small bastion. It's really cool. Now, I don't want to go that direction because there's a group of people over there. I'd rather social distance and also not bother them, and also have them not bother me. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is really cool. I really like this area. Okay, let me stop the recording. Let me get some pictures. And yeah, let's get back to talking after. Hey, it's Benny from the future. I'm currently editing here, and you might have noticed how I talked about, you know, talking in the future. Well, don't worry about that. The video is kind of running really long, so I decided to put out another episode of this because it's really getting long. So yeah. That's one thing. Another thing I wanted to mention is how another thing that I wanted to mention is how the audio quality is kind of off here and there. I don't know what happened to my mic, but for some reason it wasn't recording correctly. And there were a bunch of beeping noises. I tried my best to get the worst scenes out. So a couple of things you might miss on that I wanted to talk about. I might talk about them later. I don't know. I probably forget. But yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna get back to editing. So bye.